if I'm not that anymore, then who am I? So symbolically, this image of the sun disappearing is incredibly powerful because sometimes life does exactly that to us. Something that we used to identify with us disappears. And this total solar eclipse is really asking us, who are you without the identity you have outgrown? So if I'm not that anymore, then who am I? And that is where the reinvention begins with that total solar eclipse. So, and because this eclipse occurs on the south node side of the Leo Aquarius axis, I do believe that one of the most useful questions we can ask is, have I confused the role, the identity through which I express myself with who I actually am? And as you have, and we'll come back to it, but you have an amazing ritual about identity shift, whereas like you can be like in midlife or in any kind of like threshold where you invite the viewers to also look at their old identity, but not to kill everything from this old identity. What do you want to take from that old identity and integrate? And the identity that was there before may have served you beautifully, but the identity that protected you, South Node, may not be the identity that will carry you forward. You can integrate parts of it, but it doesn't mean like it needs to come with you. What identity am I afraid to lose? The second question, what did that identity give me? And why do you think you're attached to that outcome? And finally, if you no longer needed to prove who you were, the Leo South Node, right? To prove who you were, what would you actually want to create next? You are your own portal. You can absolutely get out of any situation your mind is telling you you can't get out of. It's like, stop asking others to tell you who you are. Who am I? But only you can walk through the portal and through this eclipse.
The time for playing small is over, and boy, is that true. But the time of playing big, when you are not big, the time of pretending to be big is also over. Those lies will be exposed.